Hey everyone, Stephanie here, coffee drinker, book lover, and reviewer of many things, and we are going to talk about we have had on Audible for a while. It is called A Secret History of Witches, and this one I really enjoyed, and there's more, I believe there's more books in the series. Yes. Yes? Maybe. Okay. Um, so I am going to tell you about the book A Secret History of Witches. I have it pulled up over here. I have it on my Audible and I didn't want to hold my phone out. Um, but it was so good. It says, a sweeping historical saga that traces 5 generations of fiercely powerful mothers and daughters, witches who magical witches who magical inheritance is both a dangerous threat and an extraordinary gift. Brittany, 1821. After Grand-mere Ursula gives her life to save her family, their magic seems to die with her. Even so, the I looked at it. I can't pronounce it now. Orchires. Orchires? Or I think it's O'Shea's. Or Orchires. Orchires. Fight to keep their old ways alive, practicing half-remembered spells and arcane rites in hopes of a rival. Sorry. In hopes of a revival. And when their youngest daughter comes of age, magic flows anew. The lineage continues through new generations struggles not only to master their power, but also to keep it hidden. But when World War II looms on the horizon, magic is needed more urgently than ever, not for simple potions or visions, but to change the entire course of history. So this book was this book was actually recommended to me by Audible on Audible. When it's like, hey, you like this, this, and this, maybe this. Um, and I was like, yes. And it was so good. One of them, the queen is involved. Just gonna throw that out there, and it's like, um, that's exciting. And even if you don't really like witchy things, this still has a lot of kind of mother daughter, like, we love each other, but you irritate me kind of stuff. Normal family dynamics. They hide their powers or their rituals from the men in their life. And um you you have to read the book to understand how upsetting that is. Okay. And there is some scandalous stuff that happens in this book, and someone who we thought we were in love with calls us a witch and then sends us to or goes and gets the priest and all the people. So there is also the book called The Great Witches of Brittany and The Age of the Witches and The Witch's Kind and the Ghosts of Beatrice Bird. think I read that one too. I'm gonna have to look. But the book that I've listened to is A Secret History of Witches, and it was really good. It was kind of broken up though, and it kind of threw me off at first because it's like the first you have like what happened to Grand-mere and the granddaughter that came into, the granddaughter that came about because of the pregnant daughter. And then it goes to that girl that was born's life and how she felt about it. I'm not going to tell you how they move place to place. Okay? So then that girl, the granddaughter, gets pregnant and she's moved to a different place and so on and so forth. There was a lot of drama in this book, and I think I really enjoyed listening to this book. That's all I have to say about a secret history of witches.